This evening. First off, guys, as per usual, it is good to be streaming for all of you lovely and amazing people out there in the world. First off, just to get this out of the way, I know you guys are wondering, hey, why aren't you downstairs streaming Crash still? The main reason for that is I'm taking a break from Crash tonight because from yesterday's stream, if you guys didn't see it, I started getting really agitated with the game, and I figured I need a break from it, especially when you start dying on really stupid parts of the game. You figure, I'm going to take this night off. I'm going to take the night off from playing the game. Just going to sit down, chat with you guys, answer some questions and whatnot, and then we'll be back to Crash tomorrow. But for now, though, guys, I've been wanting to do one of these for a past little bit, so I figure, hey, why not, right? But yeah, that's why I'm not streaming Crash tonight, but we will be back at it tomorrow, playing Crash and obviously continuing the playthrough on the stream. So there's that, but for tonight, guys, I figured I'd just, again, sit down, chat with you all, and have a good time. Well, I mean, that's the main goal anyway. But yeah, since the streams just started, I figure I'll go over with you guys a couple of video ideas and stuff that I planned for the upcoming week and for the week after. If you guys didn't know, I did do an Infinity War review. Honestly, the video hasn't done as well as I thought it would. But I guess for the simple reason is it is spoiler. There's spoilers in it, so I can kind of understand why it hasn't. Mostly because people haven't watched the movie yet. People don't want to get spoiled and all that usual stuff, so I can kind of understand that. But as far as future videos for the next week goes, Wednesday I'm going to actually come up with that discussion video that Patrick's mentioned here before. And I've talked with him about it. He did a video similar to mine, well, similar to the one that I'm going to do Wednesday a couple weeks back. I'm going to be giving my thoughts and opinions on internet hate and likes and dislikes, that kind of thing. So I hope that video will be out Wednesday. Friday, it's kind of up in the air, but probably an Avengers 4 theory or something else, but we'll see when Friday comes. But Wednesday, I'm planning on doing that discussion. Hey, Patrick, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream this evening. Yeah, hey, what's up, man? Good to see you here. What's going on with you, my man? Anything new or exciting on this lovely Monday evening? Me personally, not really. My day wasn't actually as busy. Hung out at home, did some stuff here, ran around a little bit, had some class stuff to do, but other than that, wasn't particularly busy or full of work, if you can put it that way. So, but yeah, other than that, my day was actually pretty good. So, I don't know, what about you, Patrick? Did you have a good day? Did you do anything fun or exciting? Any, did you go and rob a mac and cheese factory? It wouldn't surprise me if I see the news and you did, so I wouldn't be surprised. And of course, we're bringing back the tea. You know, we gotta have the tea here, you know. It's always a classic staple to have here on the streams. I have a strange suspicion that one person subbed me with multiple accounts. I've gotten 16 subs, but at the rate I'm getting them, it's just weird. They might, Patrick, the best way to check with that way, what's your current sub count, man? Because the last time I checked, you're at like 509. When did you get the 16 subs? You know, you can check online for your analytics to see, like, the people that are subbed to you. Unfortunately, the only way that you'd be able to see that is if that person has it selected in their settings that their subscriptions are made public. Like, if you check your subscribers and they're shown publicly. If they're not, however, and you probably won't be able to do that, but you never know, I guess. I mean, don't know why somebody would be subbing to you with 16 accounts, but cool, I guess? I don't know. The only time that I can see someone doing that is if it's like a sub for sub thing, or it's like a spam bot or something. Like somebody's programming subscribers to their channel. There's the only times I can really think of that somebody would do that, so I don't know. But if it's currently at 5. Holy crap, man! You've grown. Yeah, you're right. You jumped 16 since then. I don't know, man. Maybe you did. I honestly have no idea. If those accounts are spammed, though, I'm just worried that this will hurt my channel. Well, you shouldn't be, because if they are indeed spam accounts, YouTube will remove them. YouTube does that pretty periodically, removing spam accounts and sub-for-sub accounts and stuff like that frequently from YouTube. So if they are indeed spam channels and they're just somebody subbing to you with multiple accounts, YouTube will probably remove it in time, so I wouldn't be too worried about that. But if they are legitimate people, though, then good for you and your channel growth. Look at it that way. That's one way to look at it. Ooh, man. Wow, we just got started. I just don't want YouTube to think they're fake and shut down my Patrick. That's a little much there. YouTube's not going to shut down your channel because of that. People, I'll put it to you this way: there are people that have bought millions and millions of subscribers, and YouTube knows that they're fake. Are their channels taken down? No. And 16 compared to 1 million, yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that. Especially since they can run checks to see if you personally had any bots put on your account. But since you haven't, YouTube's not going to take down your channel. I wouldn't even... That would be like the last thing that I would think of in this case. So, don't worry. YouTube's not taking down your account. No need to worry. It's not going to happen. And again, if it's spam accounts, YouTube's probably just going to remove those anyway. Because that's what the YouTube system does. Is it screwed up? Absolutely it is. Does it have issues? Yes, it does. But at the same time, though, it's not always a bad thing when your numbers can go up with legitimate people. Actually, it's a good thing. But if they're spam accounts, then YouTube will remove them. So I wouldn't worry too much, Patrick. If you're sure about that, I'll trust you. Hey, I am pretty sure on that, man. Like I said, the only way that your channel will get taken down for something like that is if you personally did it. Now, since you're not that kind of guy, to put fake subs on your channel by creating some kind of like system or algorithm to add fake accounts, I seriously doubt that'll have any impact on your channel, and you'll be fine. Alright, I'm pretty sure you'll be fine. And YouTube's not going to take down your channel for that. The only way that YouTube would take down your channel is if you violated copyright strike, if you had copyright strikes, violated community guidelines, anything like that. Obviously, like, having botted accounts on your channel, like having a program where multiple accounts sub to you, like from a computer, that's breaking community guidelines. But I don't think you have to worry about that. Like, again, that'd be like the last thing that I think about for something like this. So again, you don't have to worry. It'll be alright. Oh, man. But yeah, anyway, besides all that, how you guys all doing? Those of you guys who are in the chat. So, yeah, I've done YouTube for 2 years, and I have over 1K videos. I'm not going to risk losing all that. Well, I wouldn't want to risk any of that either. Being on YouTube for as long as that and having that much time and work put into your channel, no, I wouldn't want to have that taken down either. Hey, Amelia, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the chat. What's going on with you, my dude? Currently, Patrick and I are just discussing a couple of concerns that he had concerning his videos and people maybe subbing to him with fake accounts. But Patrick, again, don't worry about your channel getting taken down, man. You're not really risking that, so I wouldn't really worry too much. But it'll be alright. It'll be okay, man. Because, again, people have done worse things on YouTube. Way worse than having 16 accounts subbed to them, even if they are fake. Which you didn't do anyway. And they're still up. So, again, wouldn't worry too much. I mean, just look at the Paul brothers. They're still around for whatever reason. Probably money, but still, they're still around. Shrek dies in Infinity War. Yep, Shrek does indeed die in Infinity War, man. When I saw it Saturday, I saw that big green ogre walking across the battlefield, and he just gets slaughtered by a bunch of aliens. Yeah, I was upset. R.I.P. Shrek 5, guys. R.I.P. Shrek 5. Shrek dies in Infinity War. That's the biggest spoiler anyone could ever give you for the movie. Shrek dies in Infinity War. It's sad. DreamWorks, they had this big crossover plan for Marvel, but Shrek just got decimated. And sadly, the franchise will never continue again, because he won't be able to come back. So, R.I.P. Shrek, guys. R.I.P. Shrek. Actually, I think it was Dora the Explorer that died. Yeah, because Nickelodeon did a crossover with Marvel, and Dora was somehow in the movie with Shrek, and they got killed by aliens, which was really weird. I didn't expect to see Dora. Dora was probably like the best superhero in the movie, actually. Her map and her backpack played significant roles in, trying to take down everybody for all the stuff that went down in there. And I think, honestly, they should bring her back for the sequel. And I really think that they should bring Boots into the movie and maybe Swiper, because Swiper's ability to steal things might work very, very well, especially if some crazy stuff goes down in Avengers 4. So they need Swiper. They need him to swipe things. So I think they should bring all those characters into Infinity War. Yeah, it was tragic to see that Dora and Shrek died, guys. It really was. Worst and most heartbreaking part of the movie. R.I.P. Shrek and Dora, guys. Mario didn't really make much an appearance in Infinity War. Mario more stuck to the, how shall I put this? he stuck more to the Nintendo scene. You know, he really wasn't in this movie that much. I think Mario was in the end credits scene, like they were unveiling like this person that's gonna like team up with the Avengers or something, or like they announced that he's getting his own solo movie, and they had Mario just like standing on a pedestal, like right about to shake Iron Man's hands, like welcome to the Avengers, and it shows Mario. I think there's something like that. I'm pretty sure that Mario is going to be in Avengers 4, though I'm not sure. They might bring him in like in future movies, but I don't know yet. But we'll have to see. But Mario should definitely do. He does more narration. Mario, he'd be good for a narration role, but I could see him more out there just beating the crap out of all the villains in the MCU. So honestly, I think Mario's just gonna have more of a starring role in the next couple Avengers movies. But we'll have to see what they do with him. Hopefully, though, they make better use of him in the future movies, because compared to his Nintendo career, I think that he'd be a great fit in the MCU. Hey, Jeff, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream this evening. But yeah, Patrick, yeah, I think Mario would make a great addition to the MCU. He would definitely fit for sure. We can safely say that much. My gosh, if they actually included all those characters into the Infinity War, the movie would have just been that much more crazy. I'm serious. My gosh. Imagine if they actually pulled that off. You know what they should do? They should make an entire video game. I bet Bowser would make a great addition to the Shrek universe. Honestly, I think Bowser is Scoop the Poop. Nah, I'm good, Jeff. Bowser. No, Bowser should just stick with the Nintendo universe. He should stick with Mario. Shrek has enough villains on his plate. He has enough to deal with. But he's a father. He has a donkey as a best friend and a talking cat that wears boots. He knows fairy tale creatures that he hangs out with all the time. He travels to literally far, far away places. Let's see what else. Shrek just has a lot going on right now, and I don't think he needs Bowser to deal with in addition. So I think Bowser's just better off trying to kidnap Peach for the millionth time and failing spectacularly, and having Mario be his adversary. So I think Bowser's better off in the Mario world, because Shrek... One ogre can only deal with so much, guys. Remember, ogres have layers. They have feelings, too. What are we talking about here? Are we talking about characters being in other franchises? Like ridiculous ones? I mean, it's kind of funny, but still. My gosh. Do you think Kanye West is mentally ill? I don't know if Kanye West is mentally ill, Jeff, but I can safely say this much. Some of his tweets are questionable, but I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I couldn't really say, but who knows? Maybe he is. Maybe he is, and just nobody knows. I don't know. You never know, though. You never know. Hashtag RIP Kanye West mental health. I think I saw Coraline appear in Monster House. I don't know about that one, Patrick. I saw Monster House a long time ago, when I was a kid. Honestly, I thought it was a good movie at the time. Nowadays, I'm like, it was alright. But still, though, you never know. She could have made a cameo. You never know. But I actually did enjoy Monster House, though, now that you bring it up. It was a good horror movie for kids. I mean, it wasn't so much of a horror movie as it was, it was kind of a horror movie, but it was aimed toward kids. Not so much like an older crowd, like It was. It. I never got to see that movie, but I do want to go see it. Because apparently one of the best movies that has been made in the horror genre. So I kind of do want to go see that. Yeah, Monster House, though, was actually a good movie I saw when I was younger. It was a good movie. I liked it. Not too bad, I have to add. I have no friends, but I have many friends. But they are maybe friends, so they aren't. Maybe, Jeff. I don't know. That sounds like a deep personal conflict there, my man. You know, honestly, the best way to know if they're your friends or not is, do they like pineapple? Just ask them all if they like pineapple on pizza. Dictate your answer from there. That's how you know if they're true friends or not. If they like pineapple on pizza or if they don't. Just ask them. We'll see. We'll see. My God, that is like one... Oh, the Samurai Power Rangers had to fight Shrek. Yeah, that was like the big epic battle in Infinity War. Forget Thanos, forget the Avengers, forget all the other characters in the Infinity Stones. Nah. Power Rangers and Shrek was where it was at in Wakanda. And to be honest, I'm surprised the Power Rangers like beat Shrek. I mean, Shrek almost won. He summoned, like, they brought out their Megazord, and I'm pretty sure Shrek summoned, like, his own, like, giant robotic ogre that he used to fight them. Shrek barely lost, but he did manage to kill some of the other main members of the movie, so kind of interested to see what they're going to do with the sequel now, just to see who's going to end up winning. Like, will Shrek come back? Will he try to kill the Power Rangers again? Will the Power Rangers beat him again? So many questions. But post your theories down below, guys, if you really care. Will Shrek beat the Power Rangers in Infinity War? Probably not. Probably not. One can dream, though. One can dream. I have no idea, man. These are good ideas. I should actually make a video out of this. No, I'm serious. Like, tomorrow I'm actually thinking about making another skit video. I'm thinking I'll revolve it around, like, stupid, like, fake Infinity War leaks that came out. Like, just be like Power Rangers fighting Shrek, or Dora the Explorer, like, destroying Asgard or something. Like, fake spoilers like that. I think that'd be a funny skit video to do. Something that you could get creative with. I might actually do that. It sounds like a funny idea. I might actually do that. I don't know. That sounds enticing, actually. So, might end up doing that. If I do, it'd be cool to see what ideas you guys can come up with for fake Infinity War spoilers or leaks. The crazy ideas that we come up with here on these streams, man, I swear. I mean, that's where we came up with the Jake Paul idea. Logan Paul collide with the boss. Oh, yeah. Like, that's ever gonna happen. I will never collide with Logan Paul. And besides, what reason would he have to collide with me? I'm just one small YouTuber in an ocean of small YouTubers. Logan Paul, look, he's a piece of garbage, but he has 17 million subs. So, he's a pretty big channel. Pretty big YouTuber. As much as I don't think he deserves it, he still has it. So, I don't think he'd collab with me, Jeff. It's a nice thought. Kinda, not really, but he would never collab with me. Because again, I'm just one person. And that is it. But I probably wouldn't collab with him anyway, even if I had the chance. Because I know a lot of people would say, oh, publicity for the channel. True. Maybe make money. True. But it's the principle. If he collabs with you, it'll give him good press. Yeah, exactly. I thought you were going to say for a second that it would give me good press. Like, I know, like, it would probably give him good press to be out there with somebody else helping a smaller channel grow or something that would probably... Hey, Gim, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream. And to answer that question, Nas, as the question that you always ask. But yeah, I pretty much would give him good press. Like, no matter what he would do, people would still find a way to... He could go out there and, like, stab a man in the street, and he could say, I was trying to save his life by inserting this blade into his heart. And people would believe it. That's how bad it is. Well, good. I know, Gimmick, it's like you've asked that question a million times. Jeez, man. Tupac died. Yeah, I've heard... I believe that he died, but unfortunately, there's a lot of theories out there that say otherwise, so... But even so, though, it's cool to theorize. It's cool to do that. I don't know. You never know. Yeah, pretty crazy. Yeah, I know, Gimmick. It's pretty nuts, actually. Never really would have expected anything like that to happen in today's modern age. Sadly, though, we can only just hope for a better answer or better solutions. What were we talking about? I got no idea, man. Are you... Hey, Honeybee, welcome to the stream, man. And are you from Scotland? The answer is no, I am not from Scotland. I'm from America. But, actually, I do want to go visit Scotland one day, but no, I'm not from Scotland. People hate me. Well, Jeff, hopefully, man, those people are probably just haters. You know exactly what to do with haters. So, good luck, my man. Good luck. You'll be okay. It'll be great. You have 666 followers. That is correct. I do have 666 followers. Exactly 666. Followers, subscribers, same thing technically. But, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. But, yeah. Thank you for updating me, I guess. Because the YouTube system, you never really know what you're going to end up actually having at the end of the day. School should I confirm? How old are you? I am 19 years old. Currently, I'm turning 20 this December, but 19. Now I've gotten 21 more subs. I'm still sure that they're not real. How are you getting 21 subs, Patrick? Your growth is going... Wait a second, Patrick. Check your videos. If there's like a huge influx on your channel of like a video, if there's a certain video that's getting you more subs or something, you might want to go check on that. The real... Gimmick's the real Patrick? Wait a second. Then who's using this fake Patrick Barrett account? Gimmick, if you're actually Patrick, holy crap. Then who's using the fake Patrick Barrett channel? Okay, Patrick. So much for getting 21 more real followers. Using a fake account. Come on, man. You could have at least tried harder. Use an original name. Original profile picture. But no, you had to copy it. You had to make a fake one. Nice try, man. Nice try. Oh my gosh. I got no idea, man. What am I even talking about? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But yeah, Honeybee, I'm 19. Just to surmise that question. Yeah, Patrick, you might want to go back and check, see if there's any of your videos that are getting, like, really good reception right now. If it's, like, a giveaway or something, that might be a reason why. I don't know. I'm straight. Good to know, Jeff. Good to know, man. Whatever your orientation is, man, that's your business. Good for you. Good to know. Glad you shared. Let me make sure here. Nope, I have not missed anything so far, which is good. Because I hate it when I go back and I miss comments on the stream. Alright, so I haven't missed anything, which is good. Yeah, how straight. Gimmick, I don't think there are different levels of being straight. I seriously doubt it. But you never know, I guess. You never really know. Who knows, though? Who knows? But yeah, there's that. I'm actually thinking about, tomorrow or Wednesday, I've actually thought about, I know I have the fan art giveaway thing going, but I might actually start up a secondary giveaway, just for, like, another PSN card. Kind of thinking about it, not sure if I'm going to do it or not, but, we'll see, we'll see. I'm just thinking of more video ideas that I want to put out, because this week, I want to try and upload a bit more than, like, 3 videos. I want to try and put out, like, 4 or 5, which I think I can do. Actually, I know I can, but, well, if I try, I can. So, I'm going to see if I can put up like 4 or 5 this week instead of just 3. And we'll see where that goes. Probably not over the weekend, because that's the time that I take to myself. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Definitely plan on coming out with videos Wednesday, Friday, and probably tomorrow. Just got to organize all the videos that I'm going to be doing. Nope, I haven't missed anything so far. Alright, good, good. Yeah, Gimmick, I doubt that there's different levels of straight, though. I'm just saying. I don't think that's a thing. Alright, good. So I haven't seen anything. Oh my gosh. Level 1 million straight. Again, I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that there are levels. I think it's either you're just straight or not. I don't think there are levels. If there are levels, that's a new thing that I've heard of. Which actually wouldn't be the first weird thing that I've heard on the stream. I'm bi. Hey, good for you too, Honeybee. I mean, like, again, I don't judge. I'm not that kind of person. I don't care. Whatever your orientation is what your orientation is. Jeff, who are you trying to ask here? Are you trying to ask me? Or asking me? No, me personally? No, I'm not. I'm straight. Just to answer that question honestly. But, no. But I don't have a problem with people like that anyway. So, again, everyone's orientation is their own. I have no problem with it. I think everybody is free to be their own person. As long as you don't go around murdering a bunch of people. Because that's kind of illegal and definitely morally wrong. So, yeah. But as long as you're not like that, it's cool with me. Cool. Just don't go around killing a bunch of people. That'd be really bad. And kind of weird. Anyway, moving on. You haven't missed anything. Alright, good. I haven't missed anything. Well, I am tired. And that's the ironic thing. It's only 11 where I am. And we've streamed way later. So why am I feeling tired already? But yeah, guys, like I was saying, tomorrow we're probably going to pick up with the Crash Bandicoot 2. Ted Cruz did it and he didn't get caught. Oh my gosh. I'm not even going to comment on that one gimmick. I don't get into politics, so I'm not even going to delve into that. I hate politics, so I won't even comment on that one. But I can safely say this, the boss, you get Jeff. I already answered this question. The answer is no. I'm straight. As far as the stream tomorrow, though, guys, in case you guys missed it, I'm going to be streaming Crash 2 again tomorrow. I would have streamed it tonight, but unfortunately, I was really tired yesterday. I'm still tired right now. And frankly, I want to take a break from the game because I was just raging. He was a Zodiac. Oh my gosh. Was he really the Zodiac Killer? No, he wasn't. No one ever found out who that was, alright? That was back in the 70s. So I doubt it was Ted Cruz. Date Vivo. Now, Jeff, we both know that that's not going to happen. I'm definitely not dating Vivo. Yes, he was. Okay, where's the proof, gimmick? Where's the proof? You need evidence. And I don't think... Look it up. Yeah, if I look it up, what is it going to take me to? Some spam website or something? Yeah, I see what you guys are trying to do here. And even if that is true, the cops should arrest him for it? If there's enough evidence there for him, then they should go arrest him, put him on trial, lock him up for the rest of his life. DeBoss knows I'm real. Yes, Patrick, I know you're real. No, it's legit. Well, gimmick, I can't say anything to that because I've never heard of this, and I haven't looked at it myself, so I couldn't comment on the authenticity. So I don't know. DeBoss knows it. Yes, Patrick, I know you're real, alright? I was joking earlier. I know that that's your actual account. I know that's actually you. So, have no fear. I know that it's not like a fake account or anything. Because if it was, I would probably know. So, but I know it's you. So don't worry about that. Oh, man. Oh, I'm just tired, guys. Seriously. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be picking up Crash 2 again. Which, honestly... Yeah, I need to go back and finish that. The worst part is when we start off the stream tomorrow, we're going to be starting off on the level that I had problems with in the beginning, and I died so many times on, so that's going to be fun. That's going to be great and amazing. It won't. It really won't. No. It will suck a lot, but what can you do, right? Oh, man. Alright, but anyway. Why am I so tired? Hey, Johnny, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream. Oh, not much, man. What's going on with you? We here in the stream have just been talking about a lot of stuff. It's just been a lot of subjects. It's been all over the place. Yeah, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream. Yeah, basically just doing a little chat and Q&A with the viewers type deal tonight. Nothing much in Oh, you're in Los Santos. Cool. Don't fall asleep on you, Patrick. I'm pretty sure you meant us. And no, I'm not gonna... Pretty boring when Trevor killed me. Oh, of course. Okay. Well, hopefully, wherever you ended up, you're doing okay, I guess? Hopefully. I know, Patrick, I'm not gonna fall asleep in the middle of the stream. But I came back alive. Well, good to know that you came back to life then, man. Good to know. It really is. It makes me feel good inside knowing that despite the fact that you were murdered, you came back. So, and I'm glad that you were able to make it to the stream. How considerate of you. One of the first things you did when you came back, you came to this live stream. Yes, brother, yes. Yeah, man, I get it. It's good to know you came here, man. I'm glad to have you here in your second chance at life. Oh my gosh. And Jeff, I made a poem about my loneliness and depression for school, but got away with it because they thought it was fiction, even though it's not. I've actually seen a couple different essays and stuff like that at my school, so unfortunately it's just, people like, if that's true though, Jeff, hopefully, you get your situation sorted out and hopefully things will get better for you. I'm at the clubhouse right now just looking on. Well, good to know that since you're at the clubhouse, you're looking at the live streams. I'm glad that you decided to stop by here and chat with me and everybody else here. It's good to know, man. It really is. I'm so glad that you stopped by. And that you're looking at live streams now, ever since you came back. Are you doing anything else amazing with your new life, besides live streams? I mean, I'm not complaining, but what are you doing? Like, open up a business or something? Yeah, but I'm missing you. I'm sure you miss her, though, man. I'm sure you do. But there's other fish in the sea, man. There really is. You just cast that line out and you'll catch something. I miss Let's Go Bowling. Well, I can't really help you with that, but I can say, though, if you want to go bowling, there's probably plenty of bowling alleys in your area. You can probably go out there, get a couple strikes, I don't know, become a pro bowler, maybe pick up a nice girl or something, or get a couple of martinis, some nice shots at the local bar or something. You can live the life being a pro bowler. Like, seriously, you can go out and make a nice living for yourself. It'll be great. And you'll probably meet a girl. Oh, well, Brian betrayed the Lost. That's unfortunate then for Brian. I was just saying, since you came back and it sounds like you're really upset and everything from the stuff that's happened to you. Billy tried ratting us out. Oh, well, what happened to Billy? Did Billy die? Did he kick the bucket? So to speak. Become Dan Marino. Dan Marino. Of course. Of course, he can just adapt like that, because he's that good. And now Jim is dead, and all I had was Terry and Clay. Okay. What happened with Terry and Clay? Are they alright? Are you guys doing well together? Did something happen? Something tragic? Hopefully not, but did something tragic happen? If you played GTA 4 The Lost and Damned, you will understand. I'm sure. I haven't played that much GTA 4. I played San Andreas, and I have played GTA 5. That's about it. GTA 4 I haven't played yet, but actually, in GTA 5, Trevor killed them. Yes, I know. I know. But as far as GTA 4 goes, I'm actually looking forward to playing that, actually. Actually, now that you bring up GTA, I actually want to get back into that series. Oh, yeah, he killed me. But you're back, though. You're back. You're here for the stream. I don't know how you did it, man, but you resurrected. You didn't die. You were... I don't know how you did it, but you're here, and you're back. And you're here for the live stream, which again, was really good. I really like GTA 3. Actually, Patrick, GTA 3 was alright. I think the majority of the other games, though, were pretty good. I really love the original GTAs, and especially GTA 5. That was a really good game. It's actually considered one of the best-selling games of all time for good reason, so can definitely see why. Can definitely understand why. Because the games are just that good. Of course, the series as a whole is pretty good, too, honestly. But even so, more to the point. I don't know what I was going to say there. As far as the game franchises go as a whole, I'd have to honestly say that when it comes to certain video games, the older ones tend to be somewhat better than some, like, the newer games when they get remade or remastered for certain series end up being excellent, like the Insane Trilogy. But, like, original older games that started off big franchises, like GTA, for example, they kick-started off franchises that are going on today, and it just goes to show how classic the games are, how well they did, and how much they're just really appreciated today. And I think that's honestly a really good thing when it comes to the impact of gaming, especially in today's society. So, honestly, falls asleep. Okay, Patrick, you're so bored because I'm talking about how much original video games matter and how amazing they are, and newer games. Okay, then. Falling asleep. Alright, I see what you did there, mac and cheese boy. I see what you did there. The mac and cheese cannibal. That's what your new name is. Mac and cheese, more like mac and lame. You want to fall asleep, yeah. Mac and lame. Huh. Take that. That's one of the worst insults that I've ever come up with in my life, and I don't understand why. I really don't. Probably because I'm just bad with insults. The world may never know. What? Who's there? Patrick, what are you talking about? Who's there? Oh, you just suddenly woke. Hey, by the way, Patrick, word of advice, if you're actually going to pretend that you woke up, make sure you use the proper pronunciation of there. So that way it's T-H-E-R-E instead of T-H-E-I-R. Because that shows possession. So, T-H-E-R-E, Patrick. When I'm at school, try to act as positive as possible to hide the fact I'm depressed, but lately I can't even fake. Jeff, I actually... If you're being for real here with me, man, I actually completely understand where you're coming from. I used to have to do that at school a lot when I was younger. And even when I was in high school, just even a couple years back, some days were better than others. And some days I had to pretend to be the same way because I had pretty crappy home situation and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I get the struggle, man. The only way that you're really going to get over that, though, is if you talk to somebody. And if you can get help, talk to somebody in an outside party and... just try to have a better life, man. Honestly, I hope things work out for you. If you're going through all this stuff, I hope things work out for you, man, and I hope things will get better for you. I really do. And it falls back to sleep from boredom. Okay, Patrick. It says the person who can't even English properly. I'm pretty sure that, oh, okay, I get it. So the fact that I'm not drinking some crazy drink right now, or I'm not playing a game or anything, and I just want to have a nice casual chat with you guys, and answer some questions and whatnot, that bores you? Well then, Patrick. Well then. We're going to be like that, I see. Okay. Well, considering how you can't even use the English language properly, I'm not surprised. I really am not. I'm really not. I expected more out of you, Patrick. I really did. You let me down, man. You let me down. I got no idea where this has ended up, man. No idea at all. Nope, haven't missed anything so far. Alright, great. Alright. Because again, I like to check back and make sure that I haven't missed anything. Well, since Patrick's still asleep, I figure we'll take this opportunity on the stream to try and roast him. You know, since Patrick's asleep, he's not gonna bother listening or hearing any of this. I figure we can just say all the things. Wakes up thirsty. Ryan, man, please have some tea. Patrick, I'm afraid that, here you go, Patrick. It's empty, but you can have some. You can have some of the empty tea. Oh, wait, wait, hold on, Patrick. I think there's a drop left for you. Hold on. Never mind. You can still have it, though. Johnny said, really, did you see Infinity War? Actually, I did go and see Infinity War. Johnny. Infinity War is really... I actually put out a review on it earlier. Now, if you guys don't want to go see it because of spoilers, I completely understand, but I did put out my thoughts in the video earlier today. But I did go and see Infinity War Saturday. It was a great movie, and I did actually really love it. There were a couple of things wrong here and there, which, not too many things, but there were still some things I think could have been improved on. But overall, the movie was great. I really did enjoy it. And I sleep most of the time trying to hide the fact I'm depressed. Sleeping is... Yeah, I was set out. Yeah, it was... Yeah, Johnny, I was actually... it was really sad to see how Han Solo died. Honestly, the theater just went totally silent when Kylo just showed up in the middle of the Battle of Wakanda, killed Han for no reason whatsoever other than plot convenience, and then he just died. Sad to see how he went, guys. It really was. It really was. And Jeff, man, seriously, I did that too at some points, man, just sleeping, but you can't sleep your life away. You definitely should go and get help, which, again, if you're being serious here, which this is serious advice, but you should go and get some help, and you should go and talk with somebody about it. I think that would be the best way to help, so. Also, here's a big spoiler. Spider-Man is Peter. Whoa! I didn't know that! Johnny, you just spoiled the entire movie for everybody who hasn't seen it. Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Who would have guessed? Mine is just blown. Really. I'm just so shocked right now. You just revealed the biggest mystery in the MCU, Johnny. Congratulations, you've cracked the code. You're a genius. Now, I'm being serious. I'm actually interested. Patrick, I knew you were joking, man. You don't have to tell me. I completely understand that you were joking. So you don't have to clarify that, man. I know. I know. But yeah, biggest spoiler of the movie. Spider-Man's Peter Parker. You heard it right here, folks. Right here on the stream. Biggest spoiler in the MCU. Actually, the biggest spoiler that I could ever give you for Infinity War is Thanos is less purple than Guardians 1. Seriously, it's really disappointing. I wish Thanos was more purple. He went from like a dark purple to, you know, light skin. So, you know, he had lighter purple skin, which I really wish that they would have stuck with the original color from Guardians. But there's your big spoiler, guys. Thanos isn't as purple as what we once thought. It was a shame. Ruined the entire movie. Ah, rump. Johnny. Iron Man is Tony... Yep, another big spoiler there, Patrick. Iron Man is Tony Stark. It's another big Infinity War spoiler. It was really shocking, honestly, just to see the fact that Iron Man was Tony Stark. I never would have seen that coming in the movie. It's not like they've established that for the past 6 years in the MCU. Nope, they never did that. Never showed that, never said anything about it in any of the movies. It was a real shocker to me. It really was. What a shame. I sailed the ocean just to see this. Well, hello, Moana. Welcome to the stream. Well, I'm glad to see that you sailed the ocean to come over to the live stream. It's really appreciated. And Jeff, seriously, man, you should go get some help then. If this is real and you're being serious, you should seriously go see somebody. But good to know that you sailed across the ocean to see the stream. I appreciate it. I really do. And yes, Johnny, I know I'm just as shocked. Am I missing something? Johnny, apparently so. I have no idea what's going on here. But apparently Moana from the movie came all the way here for wherever she was, across the ocean, to come to this live stream. I couldn't be more appreciative. Oh my gosh. Johnny, but again, I don't claim to understand what's going on here either, man. I really don't. It's incredible, though. Truly a work of art to see that somebody has that much dedication. Nobody cares about me. Nah, that's not true, Jeff. I'm sure you got people in your life that do indeed care about you. We all care about you here. I'm from out of this world. I can believe that. I mean, you're in the Disney universe. This is the another reality. So technically, you could say that you're out of this world. Ryan, are you going? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm married with my bike. Johnny, I seriously doubt that she's trying to marry you, so she rides like a dream. Although, I will be honest though, man, I love motorized vehicles, especially motorcycles, so I could kind of see that. Hey, Oreos, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream. And I see Funko Pops in the background. That would be correct, Oreos. As you asked me before, I collect a lot of different stuff, Funkos included, as well as statues and various other things. But, yeah. There's a reason that you see a bunch of them, because I collect them. And, Patrick, if you're that bored, man, I collect fish. Well, hopefully you put the fish to good use. What kind of fish do you collect? I collect pops as well. Oh, you do, Johnny? Well, what are some of the favorite ones that you have in your collection? I mean, I'm always up to talk about that kind of stuff. You have any cool ones? Because honestly, I've seen a lot of different videos as far as pop collectors go on YouTube. Yeah, I watch a couple of them. Not all, but some. And they actually get some pretty cool stuff in. Simon Ghost Riley. Oh, really? Those are your favorite pops? Are they valuable, or are they just common ones? Captain Price. Oh, actually, I only have Capcom pops. Still the Oreos and WWE. Actually, I've seen a bunch of WWE ones at FYE. Haven't really collected any of them. I do want to get some more, I actually do want to get some Capcom. Oreo, what kind of Capcom pops do you end up having? I think the only one that I have is Strider, and that was in a 2-pack from FYE that comes with Gamora. So I only technically have one. Sleeps heavily dreaming about having it. Patrick, keep on dreaming, buddy, because it's probably not going to happen. You're probably not going to harness the powers of Goku anytime soon. Or anybody else for that matter. Sorry to tell you. Your dreams have just been destroyed. I'm not going to do that. But I thought about doing something. I was just like, I'm not going to degrade myself. I have New Day, Macho Man, and Ultimate Warrior. Oh, pretty cool, Johnny. Pretty cool. Actually, those sound pretty cool. Actually. Because I know, where'd you guys even get your stuff from? Because there's only, unfortunately for me, when it comes to collecting that kind of stuff, there's only a few stores in my area that are actually close to my house that I can go and buy stuff from. A couple other stores that have some really cool stuff that I want to collect, it's like 45 minutes away, so I don't feel like driving all that far out to get them. But where do you guys go to get your stuff from? I'm actually kind of curious about that. Because there are only a few stores that I go to locally that I'm able to for like a reasonable driving distance. that is like 15 minutes away, 20 minutes, something like that. That's, again, not a crazy amount of time, like an hour. So, I'm just curious, like, where do you guys end up going to get your stuff from? Because, again, there are a decent amount of stores out there that sell, like, Pops and other memorabilia. But, honestly, there's not really too many and a lot in my area, like I mentioned. The only ones that I end up going to regularly are, I also have anxiety, but no one knows anything. Jeff, seriously, man, go and talk to somebody about it. That's all the advice I can really give you about it. I don't know you personally, so I can't honestly give you a subscribe. Hey, Johnny, thanks for the support, man. Always appreciated, man. And, but thanks. And, Jeff, seriously, man, go and talk to somebody. Get some help, man. I don't know you personally, so I honestly couldn't speak toward the situation. But I can say this, though, man. If you ever need to talk or anything, I'm here to talk with you about, about those kind of problems. And, if being here on the stream helps you with those issues, it's good to know. It really is. It makes me feel good inside, knowing that I'm at least helping somebody for as small as I am. So, but hopefully, man, you can go and get the support that you need. But again, I'll try and provide as much as I possibly can. And let me check here. Nope, I haven't missed anything. All right, good. Have not missed anything. I keep going back and seeing your freaking message there, Patrick. Do you make videos daily? Pretty much daily. I stream daily. We do streams like this. I also stream games from time to time. We're currently streaming Crash 2. But for the most part, yeah, I stream daily. I usually stream 3 to 4 video. Not stream. I stream every day. I make videos about 3 to 4 a week, something like that. But I'm actually, this week, I'm going to be pretty much uploading every single day. I'm going to try to upload every single day this week, for like tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Don't know about the weekend, but going to try Tuesday through Friday to make videos daily. So, yeah. But for the most part, yeah, you could say that I make videos daily, Johnny. I upload on a consistent and regular basis. Stream any Mega Man X game. I've actually thought about streaming Mega Man Oreos, and it's funny that you bring that up. Because I was actually looking at a couple of different Mega Man games at my local GameStop. What consoles do you have? I have Xbox One, 360, PS2, PS1 technically, Wii, those kinds of consoles. Old school consoles in Xbox One and Xbox 360. Before anyone else asks, yes, I am getting a PS4, because I know that that and Xbox One are really big consoles, so. But either way, I'm going to get a PS4, though, in addition to all the other ones that I have. Patrick, sleepwalks and pours tea. Patrick, I don't know what's more upsetting, the fact that you're sleepwalking or the fact that you want to waste tea by pouring it on somebody instead of drinking it. Shame on you. Cool, nice. Yeah, Johnny, actually, I like the games that I have for them. I try to collect as many games as possible for the Xbox One and 360 especially. Because, actually, no, do you have a Discord? Actually, I do have a Discord. I haven't used it that much, but I do indeed have one. So, but I do have a Discord. Turned my life awful because I hate myself. Well, not Patrick. Jeff, seriously, man, go get some help, man. Go and talk to somebody. That's all I can really tell you. But hating yourself's not an answer. It really isn't. And I'm not going to try and get preachy here because it's not my position. Because, again, I don't know you personally. I couldn't attest anything in your life. But all I can say is just go and talk with somebody, man. Go and get some help. And hopefully that will work. You should put a link to your chat. Oh, do you mean to my Discord? The problem is with that, I don't use my Discord that much. The only times that I use my Discord are with YouTube. So, I can't post a link right now anyway, because my camera and my laptop's charging, so I couldn't put a link in the Discord, to my Discord. But if you guys want to follow me on Discord, you guys want to chat or something, I could always let you guys know I can let you guys know later on if you guys want to, or if you guys give me your Discord names, I'll add you after the stream, and, I don't know, if that's something you guys want to do, that's up to you guys, but, the only time that I use my Discord is, link in chat, post hella good memes, oh my gosh, Verse 1, what's going on, man, good to see you here, and link in chat, the thing is, too, I can't link if you're talking about my Discord, I can't link it in the chat right now, because my laptop's charging, and I'm using this camera right now, so I can't. But again, what I can do is I can add you guys on Discord myself if you guys want to do that kind of thing. The only times that I use Discord are for YouTube stuff. That's basically it. That and a couple of college groups that I'm in. Like, there's a couple of groups down on my campus that are on Discord that I'm part of, but that's about it. That and YouTube stuff is what I mainly use Discord for. Other than that, not really on it too much. Aside from YouTube stuff, that is. But yeah, that's about it as far as Discord goes. Although I'm not going to say that I don't like using Discord, because I actually do. Because I've used Discord for... So, brother, do you play PUBG? Actually, I do. I have played PUBG, Johnny, to answer that question. Haven't played it as much lately, but I have played PUBG before in the past, so I think it's a really good game. And before anybody asks, no, I haven't played Fortnite yet either. I don't know if I particularly will, but we'll see. But I haven't played Fortnite. All my life I've been hiding this from myself, but I can't take it anymore. There's no way out of this besides ending it. Well, Jeff, that's definitely not something that you should do, because it's not worth it, so I honestly wouldn't recommend doing that, honestly. So just seriously go and get some help if it's that serious, because I would hate to find out that, one of you guys ended up doing that. Phone if you have Apple. I don't have Apple, I have a Samsung, but I haven't played on... As far as PUBG goes, I played on the PS4 with some of my buddies. Well, actually one of my buddies, so that's basically it aside from Xbox, but I've played on PS4. But no, I don't have an Apple. I have a Samsung, so I haven't played it on an Apple device. I post my Discord username, but font and symbols may not show up in the chat. Alright, verse 1. Well, either way, I will... Okay, so I couldn't get your name, but I can definitely say, Okay, so I can definitely see your numerical code, so never mind, it worked. Yeah, it did work, so yeah, man, I'll add you on Discord after the stream then. I'll look back and I will get your number and I'll add you. G. Yo, what up, G? Oh, never mind, it worked. Hey, Zawuski, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream. And G. Yo, what up, G? I swear I've heard that before. Seriously. I know I've heard some people use that greeting before. Don't know where, but I know I've heard it. Still, though, more to the point, though. What up? What's up? I have no idea. I don't know what's going down here. Yeah, verse 1, I'll add you after the stream's over, since I have your Discord ID, I guess you could say. ID number, whatever. G stands for good boy. Yeah, that figures. Zawoski is filled with evil. Patrick, are you seriously calling out Zawoski? He just got here, man. Come on now. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, Patrick. From cannibal to boring person to tea-waster to this. This is what you've degraded yourself to, my man. G stands for good boy. I had no idea that that's what it meant, but thank you for telling me, man. Because I know I've heard that said before, I just was not 100% sure what it meant. Well, yeah, Patrick, you try to act all innocent now. But I know what you were doing, man. I know what you were doing. There's no way that you could deny it. The proof is right there. You know what you did. Where is this heading? I don't know. Probably nowhere. So I'm going to stop. Yeah. I'm always innocent, buddy. Alright, so today in school... I'm being honest, real life me. I got a referral. You got a referral, so I'm kind of shaking. Alright, Johnny, so... What kind of referral are we talking about here, man? What'd you get referred to? Take pills to hide the fact I'm insecure. Jeff, unfortunately, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I know of a couple people, actually, in my personal life that have to take medication for various issues regarding that, so I can sympathize with what you're going through, man. I fortunately never had to, but I know people who have. And it's not the best thing. I was drinking with some friends saying some bad words, so you got a referral for that? I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Then the teacher caught us. Patrick is deceiver from the depths of hell. Verse 1, hey, you said it, man. I didn't even have to say it. Patrick is clearly someone who came out and just like, hey, I'm gonna make a fake YouTube account and I'm gonna troll. I have no idea, man. Joe. Hey, Joe, it's going to make good to see you in the stream. Patrick, you have a visitor. Then the teacher caught us. Yeah, well, hopefully, man, you too. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, Johnny, I hope that Patrick is my baby girl. Patrick. Well, Patrick, it's official. I posted the stream to my high school's Facebook page. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate it. I've come to bring hell upon those who have deceived me. Hope you blow up, my boy. I know you're backing. Again, thanks for the support, man. I do appreciate any and all support you guys show the channel, and I'm really appreciative. Yeah, and then later on, the principal sent me out. That's it. Okay. Well, it's good to know then, Johnny, that things did work out for you, man. I honestly hope that, I'm worried that they will bring it up to... I hope not, because a couple of people actually, real talk, some of my friends got caught for doing that back in high school. When I was in high school, some of my friends did do that. Honestly, I think that it was a little overblown, especially like, yeah, you're using the language and stuff in the school and you're joking with your friends, but at the same time, though, the teachers hear that all the time, and you can't name me one person in your life that hasn't ever sworn, alright? So, I don't think, it's not as big a deal as what I think they're trying to blow it up to be, but I can kind of understand what you're going through, so... If it was something like vandalizing the school, yeah, I could totally see that, but... hopefully things go well for you, man. I hope that they don't railroad you or punish you badly, so, but either way, though, man, I hope things do go well for you, Johnny. I really do. And I have to start the stream early later, buddy. Good luck with the stream. Hey, thanks, Patrick, and, thanks for stopping by. My teacher catches my launching pen cartridges into the roof with rubber bands. Okay, that I've actually seen in my school, too. Thanks, brother, thanks. Hey, no problem, Johnny, no problem, man. Yeah, verse 1, actually, some of my friends... Okay, one of the games that we used to play in class was... they sharpen a pencil, or see you soon, Patty. Joe. I once stole a lead pencil. Actually, man, I'd be lying if I said I never did that. I accidentally took a couple of pencils. Okay, once I actually took a pencil on purpose, but don't tell anybody. It's a secret. Yeah, okay. Yeah, verse 1, what we did was we actually... I'm gonna watch your stream, Petrie. Petrie! Petrie! My gosh, you guys are just roasting the crap out of Patrick right now. Oh, but yeah. Yeah, and I stole my teacher's paper clips. Paper clips. Again, paper clips, they're not that expensive, so I don't think your teacher's gonna miss them. Yeah, well, a game that we used to play, verse 1, I got sidetracked. We'd sharpen pencils, we'd throw them in the roof, because our roof was made of tiles, and they had, like, little holes in them and whatnot. And we'd see, like, if they would stick and how long they would stay for. And, yeah, so I can kind of see, the kind of stuff that, you got, that you're describing there. Because a lot of that stuff just doesn't happen at just one school. It probably happens at every single school in existence. So, do you accept fan mail? Zawuski, I currently don't have a P.O. box set up to accept fan mail. I will when I have talked about this before. When I hit 1K, that's probably when I'll open up a P.O. box, so that way you guys can send me stuff. If you guys really want to, letters, packages, whatever. But when we hit 1K, yes, I will be accepting fan mail. And for right now, though, I do accept fan art. I made a video on it. The email's set up if you guys want to send me fan mail for the fan art competition going on, if you want to do that. But as far as fan mail goes, when we hit 1K, I will be accepting fan mail then, because then I'll open up a P.O. box and you guys can send me stuff. Oh my gosh, if I send you a fleshlight, probably not. Inappropriate stuff I probably wouldn't show on stream or in videos, so that's something that I wouldn't do. But nice try. And, well, sometimes the pens go through the... Yeah, brother, yeah. Well, sometimes the pens go through the roof tiles. Yeah, I can actually see that, verse 1, because that kind of thing happened at my school, too. You can send me one. Oh, my gosh, Joe. I'll demo it on Twitch. Good for you, Joe. Hopefully you can get a lot of support on Twitch for your activities. But yeah, that kind of thing happened at my school, too. They did a lot of stuff, man. There's a lot of stuff. Like, I've sent it to you, you wouldn't even shout me out. Okay, Zawuski, I would mention that you would, send... Have you ever been to Pixar Fest? Actually, I've never been to Pixar Fest, Johnny. As far as festivals go... not festivals, cons that I want to go to, or, big events like that, I definitely want to go to Comic-Con one year. And yes, if I did go to Comic-Con, I would definitely vlog it. I'm actually going on vacation in June, so... That'll be the first vacation that I ever vlog, so I'm actually kind of excited to do that, take you guys kind of on my vacation with me, and we'll see how that goes when that comes. But as far as cons go, can we get this Zawa guy out of here? It's not a con. Yeah, I didn't think it was a con, Johnny. I'm talking about like festivals in general. I watched your vlog. Hey, thanks for the support, man. It said Disneyland. Oh, I've been to Disneyland. I haven't been to the one in California, but I've been down to the one in Florida. I haven't been to Pixar Fest. Although, is it good? Because I'm actually planning on going back down that way at some point. So, depending on when it is, I might actually go out and check it out, because it actually sounds cool. Because I am a fan of a lot of Pixar films. It's crazy. I'm sure that it's crazy packed. When we have a lot of great classic films out there that Pixar has produced, there's probably a lot of fans of the Pixar films. So, it's not really surprising to hear. But it still sounds really cool, though, man. And, can we get this... It's... let me check here, make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, so I haven't missed anything. Alright, good. Yeah, man, I'm sure that it is definitely packed. The Guardians of the Galaxy, 6 hours? Wait, 6? Wait, are we talking 6 hours for the line, or are we talking about the ride? Because I'm thinking it's the line and not the ride, because if the ride itself was 6 hours, that's way too long. That was way too long. I'm hoping that you're talking about the line here, Johnny. I'm kind of hoping that. But if that's the case, that's not really surprising, because again, Guardians, Disney, yeah, they're really big franchises. So they probably have billions of fans, probably. Just judging from how well the movies and the parks do. So I'm going to guess a lot of people. At least. Definitely at least. Marvel's better. I actually agree. Show me your rarest collectible, please. My rarest? Ooh, it's a bit of a tough one, man. I honestly have no idea. As far as the pops and stuff that I have goes, I don't know. Like, I have more than pops, but the problem is I don't know what they're valued at. I never really looked that up. I keep track of my Funko Pops to see how much those are worth, but it's not like I have one worth hundreds of dollars. I mean, I wish, but I don't. But I have some valuable pieces. I just don't know how much everything's worth besides the pops. So I don't know what I could show you when it comes to that. But yeah, Johnny, I actually agree. Big Marvel fan. Definitely big Marvel fan. Definitely more of a, and I'm just saying this now, I'm a bigger Marvel fan of the movies than DC. So I'm just going to say that. However, with the DC Arrowverse shows, I like those better than the Marvel shows. But again, that's just my opinion on it. You guys might like better. DC is garbage. Their movies definitely aren't to par, Joe. They did destroy their franchise. I do agree with that. I think that if they do it right, they could kind of redeem themselves. But Justice League, it was... Like, Justice League, for example, in my opinion, it was disappointing. It was an okay movie. It wasn't excellent or anything like that, so... Wonder Woman, I do agree with you. Wonder Woman was probably the best movie that they came out with. And admittedly, I'm just going to say this. I did like Suicide Squad. I found it an enjoyable movie. Yeah, it was better than Batman v Superman. That was definitely not one of my favorite movies. But Justice League was supposed to be this huge crossover. It's kind of like when the Avengers came together back in 2012. That movie was great. Great plot, great setup, great characters. Justice League could have done amazing, which, box office-wise, yeah, it did. But at the same time, it fell flat. It really did. Unfortunately, it did. And if DC wants to improve their movies, I really think that they need to hit a home run with Aquaman and, make the movie good and learn from their past mistakes if they want to kind of rebuild the franchise, so to speak, and get it back to, really great credibility. And Shrek's better than DC and Marvel. Jake Long, yo, holla, what up, G? Not much, man, what's going on? Good to see that Jake Long could also take the time to come on the stream. But thanks, man, appreciate it. I agree, I won't be seeing it in theater, though. I have seen Infinity War, Joe. I actually came out with a review of it earlier today, which I did talk about some spoiler stuff, which, again, if people don't want to see it, completely understand that. Yes, American Dragon. That's where Jake Long came from. It's actually a really good Disney show back in the day. And it was amazing, man. I went and saw it Saturday. It was great. I loved Infinity War. It's probably one of my favorite movies right now. When people always ask me, hey, what's your favorite movie? Well, I can say what my favorite movie is at the time, but but it's just my opinion at the time. Yeah, homie. Yeah, he's from the American Dragon. American Dragon, Jake Long. Kanye is the greatest ever. Again, I'm not gonna. I don't know so much about rap. It's so hard to have a favorite. Yeah, Joe, it is hard to have a favorite movie of all time. I was just at Grandpa's shop. Well, hopefully everything went well there for you, Jake. It is really hard because they're always constantly coming out with movies that you find that are better than the one that you think. Like, for me, Civil War was my favorite Marvel movie, or one of my favorite movies, and then, lo and behold, when I saw Infinity War, it took that slot. Infinity War is probably my favorite movie right now, if somebody would ask me, but I went to go skate with my buddies. Well, it's, hopefully, man, you can go out and go skating at some point. Jeff, that's not gonna happen. But hopefully you can go out skating. Me, I was never a big skateboarder myself. I skateboarded once, so it's not really that great. I support you. Thanks, Slopes of Death. Appreciate the support, my man. And yeah, Johnny, Jake seems like a pretty cool dude. I wish I had a drink to toast you to, but I can't. The Infinity Gauntlet was my favorite comic book growing up, so seeing IW and the incredible throwback to that. Actually, it really was, man. The Infinity Gauntlet, I could argue, is probably one of the best weapons or tools used in the Marvel Universe. There's classics out there, like Captain America's shield and whatnot. But honestly, the Infinity Gauntlet is one of the best, especially the Infinity Stones. I feel like in the movie, yeah, hands down, man. You seem like a cool dude. What state do you... New York. Well, it's good to know that you live in New York, Jake. Cool. Good to know, my man. Cool to know. Not you. Johnny, who are you talking to then? If you're not talking to Jake, are you talking to Joe? Cleveland, Ohio. Actually, I have an uncle that lives out in Ohio near there. Oh, you mean me? Oh, I live in Maryland, if that helps you any. Unzawuski is from Illinois. Wow, so we got a whole bunch of guys, actually, kind of in the... I support you. It's so inspiring to see a person that came out. Oh my gosh, Jeff, really? Really, man? But it's good to know, though, that a lot of you guys are in this kind of same... This is the Northwest gang. Oh, I live in Johnny, it's alright, man. You don't have to feel too left out. I actually have another YouTube friend, Master of the TDS, who lives in Los Angeles, so you're not alone. You gotta visit some. Actually, I really wouldn't mind going to visit LA at some point. Actually, last year I was in vacation in California. I drove through Los Angeles. I didn't stay and visit, unfortunately, but I drove through LA. But, I can safely say, though, the place was really beautiful down there. And I do want to go back someday. But I'll probably end up going back within the next little while. Who knows? The summer's coming up. And let me make sure that I didn't miss anything. You ever play Ultima Online? I have not played Ultima Online, Joe. I've heard that is it a good game? Because I have one other friend. I think he plays it. I'm not sure if he still does. He might have stopped. I don't know. Is it any good? Because I haven't played it. I haven't honestly heard too much about it. But if it's a good game, I might go and check it out. It's the first MMO ever made at modern... Oh, so it did, huh? How long ago was this game even made? Like, what is it recent or I play Free Shards? It's the GOAT. Of course it's the GOAT. It's always the GOAT. 1996. Holy crap, it was made in 1996? That's older than what I thought it was. I was thinking like early 2000s, mid-2000s. Wow. Well, if it's an older classic game, made an impact on history, that sounds like a... Well, not history, video games. Yeah, I'd be down to play that. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I played the game since I was like 5. Wow, really? That's... forever.com. Man, it sounds like you've been playing it for a long time, Joe. Jeez. That's what I play. I'm smoking crack with my girl, Ashley. Hopefully you have fun with that, Johnny. Hopefully you have a great time. I played since I was 7, so you guys have been playing this game for a long time. And I haven't. I played a lot of games when I was younger, but that was not one of them. Most of us have. I haven't. And if I have, I don't remember. And I'm pretty sure I don't own the game. But I don't know. But we support you. Well, thanks. Good to know that you guys still... we can teach you. Yeah, until Trevor Phillips did something. Oh my gosh. Jeez, Johnny. Zawoski, what was your youth game? Dragon Up. Okay, Jake, go after Trevor Phillips. Say, Johnny needs your help. What was my youth game? I had a couple of games that I remember playing that I loved when I was younger. The first Tomb Raider, Crash 1, I've mentioned that to you guys. One other game that I remember playing a lot when I was younger was Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase for the PlayStation 1. That game, I don't know if people know about it or play as much. For real, to bust, join our Discord, let's play. That would actually be really cool, man. Actually be interested in doing that kind of thing, interacting with the viewers and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know, have any of you guys heard of Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase on the PlayStation 1? Because it's one of those games where people don't really know much about it, but no, not Roblox, Johnny. But I loved that game growing up. I still have the game, I just haven't played it in a while. Played Scooby-Doo on SNES and never got anywhere. I have that game. I can kind of attest to that mineshaft. I can kind of attest to that, Slopes. I never got past the third. I mean, I haven't played it in a while. I really do want to play. I might play it on stream one day again because it is a nostalgic game for me because I did grow up with it. But Octavio, anyone remember the V smell? Hey Octavio, what's going on, man? Good to see you here. And I have no idea. But I never got past the third. I never got past the third level where you have to face the Phantom Virus on the polar bear and that one. So never got past that one. But even so, if I played it now, I could probably get past it, because I'm older and I have way more experience with gaming. But that game was very hard for me when I was a kid. Yeah, you and me both, Slopes. We both know the struggles. But that was probably one of my favorite childhood games growing up. There's a lot of them, but those are the ones that stick out in my mind, at least right now. But I love the game. I still do. I know a lot of people don't, because for like the graphics and the gameplay, which... It's from the 90s. It's from the PS1, people. Come on. But I think it's a really enjoyable game. And it's really classic Scooby-Doo, actually, too. It was back during that era where they came out with a lot of great movies that I still love to this day from my childhood. A lot of the newer stuff, don't really watch it, but the original stuff was really good. I still have, actually, a couple of those movies. But it was really good. Aladdin on SNES. Okay, I actually watched a review on Aladdin on the SNES, and I'm pretty sure that same game was made on the PS1. From the review that I ended up seeing, the guy thought it was trash, and he described a lot of things that he hated with the game. I don't know if we're talking about the same game here, man, but the one that I watched, the whole game was centered around Jafar's, I guess, sister trying to get revenge on Aladdin for killing her brother, I guess. Is that the same game? Just to make sure that we're talking about the same game, just a childhood throwback. Still, though, childhood throwbacks are still good. There were some good games and some bad games. But overall, though, childhood nostalgia is still applied for all games, pretty much, that you grew up with. Regardless if they were good or bad. You play as Aladdin. Yeah, I figured you played as Aladdin. But is it the same... So is the main point of the game where Jafar's sister tries to kill Aladdin? Is Jafar's sister in it? Is she the main villain? Because if that's the case, then it's the review that I watched. I never watched I never played Animal Crossing, Zawinski. Not sure. It might be, I'm not sure, because I think that was I think that might be it, and if it's the same game, yeah, the game looks fine for a Disney movie, but the game looks like it plays like trash. It looks like somebody tried to make a Crash Bandicoot platformer, but they crippled the gameplay. Seriously. At least that's what I saw. Yes, Johnny, I've seen a Goofy movie, and honestly, that was one of my favorite childhood Disney movies. And I actually liked the sequel, too. Sequel wasn't as good, I don't think, but Goofy movie was really good. And, yeah, I'm not sure either, to be honest, guys, but I can safely say this, though. The game still doesn't look the best, but maybe some people out there do enjoy it. I don't know. But from the gameplay that I saw, it looks crippled. Seriously, that's the only way I can think to describe the game. It looks like Crash Bandicoot platforming, but the gameplay got crippled. For whatever reason. It looks like someone took out a bat and just nailed Aladdin in the knees, and his jumping looks pretty terrible. 9 means no. Yeah, I figured that much, Jeff. I've heard, what is that, Russian? Yeah, I've heard that before. I paid attention to Powerline. Actually, Johnny, you mentioned earlier that you collect Pops. They're making a Powerline Funko Pop. Like the Funko Pop figures. They're making a Powerline one. I actually just saw the announcement for it the other day. So, if you collect Pops and that's something that you're interested in getting, you might want to look into getting that. Oh, actually they are. So, if that's something, again, if you collect them, if you're interested in getting one, I would recommend looking it up, trying to figure out how you could get it, because I honestly don't remember if it's exclusive to any stores or anything. But you could probably order it offline or something. But yeah, I would look that up. It actually looks really cool. because I actually just saw the announcement. I think yesterday or earlier today I saw it. So, but either way, it looks really great. Seriously, they have a lot of really cool designs for stuff like that, especially from old childhood movies. That just adds to the nostalgia factor, guys. It really does. Oh man, it's brilliant. Oh, hey Sierra, what's going on? Good to see you in the stream this evening. Yeah, good to see you. We've just been talking about actually a lot of different interesting subjects. Video games, movies, a couple of the different things here and there. But overall, we're doing pretty good. How you doing this evening? Oh, hey Sea Fish, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream this evening. I'm actually doing pretty good. Not too busy, thankfully, and I'm here chatting with a bunch of awesome viewers, and that's about it. How you doing? How was your day? And, yeah, Johnny Pops, that was another thing that we've been talking about. Especially the, we just mentioned the Powerline Pop from the Goofy movie. Pops, sweet. Actually, that's good, Sierra. Good to know that you're relaxed and you're doing great. I'm glad you can make it to the stream. That's always a good thing, especially on a Monday. Wait, hold on. Okay, technically where I am right now, in the world, in the United States, 9 minutes from now it'll be midnight, so technically it'll be Tuesday. But close enough. We could say close enough. But, yeah, good to know that you guys are doing well on this Monday evening. It's always a good thing to hear, guys. It really is. Oh, but yeah, like I said, we've just been talking about a lot of different things. Like Johnny brought up Pops. We've been talking about movies, games. Childhood nostalgia came up in the factor. So, overall, some pretty good topics. Did you cut your... No, I didn't cut my hair. Although, I am actually going to go end up cutting my hair, because my hair is getting pretty dang long. So, that'll be the next thing that I do in terms of my appearance. I'm going to go getting a haircut soon, but no, I haven't yet. Jeff, what are you talking about, man? It'll be up on iTunes and CD pre-orders. What are you talking about? Are you talking about a song? Do you stream often? Actually, Slopes, I do. Actually, Slopes, I do stream pretty often. I stream pretty much every night, whether it be a stream like this or a gameplay. Streaming Crash 2 as far as the games go, but we do these frequently, just sitting down, chatting, answering questions. But yeah, I stream pretty much every night. The only times that I won't stream, I'll tell you guys in advance if I'm not sure on a night that I won't stream. I'll let you guys know, like on that previous night's stream. But yeah, I stream pretty much every night. And I don't know, you look slightly different today. Don't ever cut it. Shit, I'll try and tune in. Well, good to know, Slopes, again. Appreciate the support, man. It's, thank you. And, Sierra, I probably won't end up cutting it for a little while. I don't know yet. It'll really depend, but, I mean, if I look better with it longer, cool. I don't really know what to say to that one. I mean, because, I've thought about going to get it cut, because, especially over here in the back, it's pretty bad. But, eventually, I might actually go and get it done. I don't know. But, I might look slightly different. The hair might look different. I don't know. I think it's one of those things. That's all I can really think of. I like playing with hair. Actually, I know a couple people that actually like to do that. So it's not really unusual for me to hear. Because, again, I have definitely heard of people doing that kind of thing. Which is nothing wrong with it. Just, well, for me personally anyway. But people just like to do it. I honestly don't know. But cool. Actually, I think that's actually more notable with people with, like, longer hair that do that. Because, obviously, if you're bald, there's no hair to play with. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Nope. Have not, thankfully. Wow, Jeff, that's a lot of 9s, man. That's 9, and we have a lot of 9s after that. Holy crap, man. Jeez. What did you do? You just hold down the 9 button when you're typing in the chat? Jeez, man. Nothing, I just saw a notification here. The username's funny. Jeff is drunk. Yeah, that's the notable solution. Jeff's drunk, and his head just leaned down, just slammed on the keyboard, and a bunch of 9s got typed into the chat, and he somehow, in his haze, hit send. I guess that makes sense. I honestly don't know. But, yeah, that might have happened. I don't know. But if it did, Jeff, I hope that that's not the case, is all I can say. All I can really say to that one. Oh, man, I'm tired, though. Seriously. Oh, geez. Ha, nice try, camera. You're not falling on me today. Oh, but yeah. Honestly, guys, besides all of, everything else, pretty good day. Hopefully, I'm still trying to debate what video to come out with tomorrow in terms of tomorrow's video. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. But I already have a couple video ideas in mind. But, no, he is clean and sober. I like your stream. Well, thanks, Joe. I appreciate that, man. You are good, man. Thank you, Joe. Again, I appreciate it. He's clean and sober. I hope that's the case, Johnny. I honestly think Jeff is clean and sober. I don't think he's actually drunk or passed out somewhere. But, you know, we'll keep that between us. I think Jeff's fine. Johnny, don't lie for him. Hey, Robbie, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream this evening. Not much, man. Just, again, casually chatting with the viewers. I'm 3 months sober from heroin addiction. Oh, good for you, Joe. I mean, I'm glad that you kicked that habit, man. If you had that habit, I'm so glad that you cleaned yourself up, man. Good to know. I'm watching Goofy right now while watching your stream. That's dedication right there, man. Watching a great original Disney movie and still keeping up with the stream. Wow, that's good on you, Johnny. Great job, man. Hey, no problem, Joe. No problem at all. And yes, Sierra, Robbie's here. Lovely, where have you been, Robbie? You're normally here earlier, huh? Where have you been? It's okay, man. I won't hold it against you. I'll give you a pass. I have no idea, man. Hey, what's going on? Oh, of course, Robbie. You say hi to her. Yeah, an extremely goofy movie was lame. Yeah, honestly, I didn't like the second one as much as the first one. It was a boring sequel. I mean, it was okay. It was one of those average... I would honestly argue that it might be better than Justice League. And I'm not just saying that. Hang on, some friends. Hey, Robbie, like I said, man, not holding that against you. I completely understand life gets in the way. Oh, well, there's more to life. I understand that. But yeah, Johnny, honestly, like... I wish the movie would have been better, but the first one, I'll just stick with that one, because that movie could be its own movie in itself. They really didn't have to make... That's the problem with some movies. You could make an original movie that does very well, people love it, box office does really well, and it's a movie that has its own story, you don't have to make a sequel to it. Then they make a sequel to it, and it ends up being trash. And that it just ruins the franchise, because people, they remember the first movie, and then they're like, what is this piece of crap that they just gave us from the company? Like, seriously, I think the Extremely Goofy movie is an example of that. They made an original, really great movie with a Goofy movie, but then Extremely Goofy movie came out. Not as good as the first one. And, yeah, it's sad. It really is, but we'll remember the first one. What did I miss? Not much, Robbie. We're just here chat. Yeah, and Roxanne wasn't there. That was more boring. I don't know why they didn't bring her back. Why didn't they bring her back for the second one? Because, I mean, she and Max were dating at the end of the first movie. He's in college in the second one, and is revolving around his college life with skating, and his dad's there at the college with him, so why wasn't she there? What happened? I don't know. Because she failed high school. Is that the actual reason? I hope that's not the actual reason, because that's so stupid. But yeah, Robbie, you didn't really miss much. She flunked high school. I kind of get the gist. I really hope that that's not the reason, though, Johnny. I really hope not, because that's a lame excuse for why she wouldn't be in the movie. They still could have brought her into college. They still could have brought her into the college movie. And yeah, Jeff, I'll keep your advice in mind. Man, I hope that wouldn't be the reason, though, because that'd just be really stupid. Really, it would be. Either way, all I'm saying is I wish she would have been in the movie. At least would have made it better. Or at least improved the quality of it. And like I said, it's an okay movie. It wasn't anything amazing, so good night, guys. All right, Jake, well, thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule, being the American Dragon and all, for stopping by the stream. And, hey, no problem, man. You're always welcome to come back to the streams. But, thanks for stopping by, man, and have a good night. Have a great time going out and saving the city. To answer that question, Jeff, the answer is no. I haven't. All right, see you later, Jake. She was a year younger than Max, so he got out of high school first. Was she really? I hope that would be the case. I still say that she should have been in the movie. Regardless, she still could have been in there. They could have had some scenes where he was meeting out with her or hanging out with her or something in between. They could have done that. But I just hope that the fact that I hope she didn't flunk out, and that was the reason that they gave. If people asked, hey, why wasn't she in the movie? Oh, she fell out of high school. Well, that's a crap reason on top of this crap movie. I don't claim to understand certain ways that the company does their movies, but even so, more to the point, it really depends on which company we're talking and what kind of movie franchise we're talking. So, I don't know. I haven't seen this, but it does sound bad. We were talking about the sequel to a Goofy movie. I don't know if you've seen the original Seafish. The original, like we were saying earlier, is actually a pretty good classic Disney movie. Really enjoyable. The sequel, not so much. They could have not made it, is what I'm saying. It was okay. It was not that... You probably did at some point, because I remember I saw both of them when I was younger. I really did love the first one. The second one, I seriously just say it's okay. But it is not by far one of the best movies ever made. The original was better. And yeah, Sierra, so you saw it too. I'm pretty sure a majority of people here have seen the movies. Maybe at least one of them. Probably just like, at least the first one. Maybe not the second one. If you haven't seen the second one, you really don't have to. You can just watch the first. Spare yourselves the trouble. Or even so, like the movie itself, you can watch it and be like, oh, this is the whole story. Then the sequel came along. And that was it. Other Goofy movies won't even watch the shows. Yeah, I remember that old show that they had on Disney. Crap, what was it? And to answer that question, Jeff, yes, I have before. Crap, what was that movie? It was, I'm gonna feel stupid later, but what was the name of the show that they had where Mickey had, like, that giant theater? And he invited all the Disney characters. They were there. They showed, like, old cartoons, and, like, they did stuff for each episode. And it wasn't DuckTales. It was the one where Mickey... House of Mouse. That was it. Mickey's House of Mouse. It was not Goof Troop. It was Mickey's House of Mouse. That was a great show. I loved that when I was younger, too. That was great. And, hey, Anthony, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the stream this evening. And, although DuckTales I actually really did enjoy as well. I didn't watch much Goof Troop, though. But DuckTales I thought was pretty good. It's me, Johnny. I switched to my real account. Oh, well, in that case, man, hey, Johnny, welcome back to the stream, man. Barney and Friends. I did watch Barney when I was younger, and actually, I did not mind that, actually. But yeah, hey, Anthony, good to see you here, my man. Yes, I do remember Pinky and the Brain. I actually really did... Oh, I remember that Chip and Dale show. I don't remember it that well, but I know I've watched it. And yes, I actually really love Pinky and the Brain, though, Sierra. It was a great cartoon. And the best part was it was good, and it wasn't even Disney. Like, Disney didn't even make it, and it was really good. Yeah, I was like... yeah, I get you, Anthony. And I mean, watch Chip and Dale. Yeah, I know what you mean. They had their own show back in, like, the early Disney days. I was a huge fan of Goofy. Yeah, I know. I think you actually mentioned that earlier, that you really loved the original movies. I don't know about the sequel, but you liked the first one. Favorite childhood show? Seafish? I honestly don't have an answer to that one, man. I have a whole bunch of shows that I loved when I was younger, but I can't really think of one that I loved more than the others. I loved a whole bunch of them. Some I didn't like, or some that I didn't really see, but I have a lot of shows that I loved watching when I was a kid. From Disney, Cartoon Network, even Nickelodeon. They had a lot of really good shows back in the day. And some of them are still around today. Some of them shouldn't be around today still, but I digress. But even so, though, it's actually still... A lot of them still hold up. especially for years from now. Codename Kids Next Door, that was a great Cartoon Network show. Actually really did love that one. My favorite character was definitely either number 1 or number 4. True, I know my favorite were Lion King and Homeward Bound. Oh, childhood movies. Loved Lion King, Sierra. That was one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. I don't think I've seen... I think I have seen Homeward Bound, but I don't remember it that well. But Homeward Bound, I actually think... Yeah, Homeward Bound is a classic, though. I know I've seen it, I just don't remember it that well. But from what I remember, it was good. But as far as the other movie, Lion King, loved Lion King. It was a great movie. Really was. One of my favorite classic Disney movies. Actually, probably one of my favorite Disney movies in general. Always Lion King, but everyone loves it. Thanks. But yeah, even... I wouldn't say everybody Seafish. I actually know people who don't like The Lion King. Like, I have friends that love the movie. Some of my friends don't. Homeward Bound 2 is Talking Dog. I never saw Homeward Bound 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, I read the novel of Homeward Bound 2. That's right. 3 animals named Chance, Shadow, and Sassy. Yeah, I know. I know I've read the novelization of Homeward Bound. I vaguely remember the movie, though. So, but I still remember it. Well, I mean, as far as Disney classics, I think I agree with you, Seafish. Lion King is one of the more popular classic Disney movies that were made back in the day, back in like the 90s, early 2000s. Which is one of the classics. There's a lot of other movies in that lineup. You could even argue like Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, and all those movies made back then were classics as well. But nothing tops Lion King. Honestly, don't know. When it comes to Disney movies, Lion King's definitely up there for my favorites, but there's some other ones that I like as well, so I don't know. But Lion King's definitely up there, for sure. Sorry, I forgot my wallet here. It's alright, Jake. Hopefully you can get your wallet. I don't think anyone's stolen your identity, so you're all good. I even got Lion King's. I'm saving it if I ever have kids so they can keep it. Good to know, Robbie. Actually, Lion King... Goodbye. Alright, Jake. Well, again, thanks for coming by to get your wallet. Luckily you got it, so... anyway, see you later, man. Now... Oh my... Yeah, gonna be that live-action Lion King. That will be interesting. I heard that they were doing a live-action Lion King, and I just hope for Disney's sake that they don't mess it up. So I know some of the other live-action movies that they've made, like Beauty and the Beast. Those movies, I didn't see it, so I don't know how good it was. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm not going to make any prejudgments or anything before the movie comes out, but I just want to see. And yeah, that's a good thing, Robbie. I got most of my favorite childhood movies. Some of them I don't, but I have most of them. But not all of them. Almost, but not quite all. Oh. Yeah. Oh, man. Still tired, man. Remember Indian? I remember that. I never saw the movie, but I read the book, and I think middle school. Loved the book. The book was really good. I think I saw a trailer from the movie, but I never saw the actual movie. But the novel was really good. I actually really did love it. And I think they made a sequel to it, if I remember correctly. But I never saw that either. Nor did I actually read the sequel novelization. So, I don't know. But I can safely say that the novel was good, so I think the movie was probably good then, too. Especially back in the 90s, 80s, somewhere in there, I guess, when it was made. Because it sounds good. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah, guys. It is, we've reached about the hour-and-a-half mark that I usually go to. My camera's dying, and I'm tired. So, yeah, guys, I'm probably going to end off the stream here for this evening. I do want to thank everybody who did indeed stop by this evening. Sierra, Robbie, Anthony, a.k.a. Johnny, Seafish, Jeff, Joe, all you guys for stopping by. It was really great having you guys all here in the stream this evening. It was cool talking with you two slopes. But it was cool seeing all you guys here. Hopefully you guys have I got my old job back at McDonald's because it's really hard to find a job here. Alright, good to know, Robbie. Glad that you got your... Oh, and Zawuski, you too, man. You're awesome. Hey, thanks, man. Really appreciate that. And thank you for your support. But, yeah. Thanks to all you guys for being here. I will be streaming again tomorrow night. Whether it be, it's either going to be Crash or a stream like this. Either way, regardless, I'll be streaming. So, but hopefully I'll see you guys then. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later, bosses. Peace out and stay awesome. See you later.